Bella. Welcome to another episode of Small Business Support. Now, I know I said I was finished with the other videos, but there were some festivals going on in October around me, and I didn't stay at them very long, but I did attend, and I found a couple of things. So, as always, in these videos, whatever social media I can find of these places, I will link down below. Okay, so the first one that I found, and all the bags were kind of mixed together by the time we got home, so I don't quite remember which festival this was from, and some of the festivals had booths at some of the companies, businesses had booths at both festivals, so I don't remember on all of them where they came from. It's all from North Carolina, though. I know that. So the first one that I'm going to show you is Shipwreck Coffee. It is made with 100% Arabica Brazilian coffee beans. And they did have samples. They are out of Wilmington, North Carolina. And I got salty caramel. I love caramel flavoring. And I just thought this was really awesome. I had to sample it without cream or sugar. But even without cream or sugar, it tasted okay, which is really interesting for a coffee for me. Because it's not supposed to taste like coffee if I'm drinking it. That's just me. But that's the label. And then this is the back. You want to see the ingredients. And then they have their, if it will focus. Maybe not. There it goes. They have their social media and all that on the back. And then I also have their card. It smelled heavenly at their booth anyway. Oh, am I going to focus now? I'm out of focus now. We'll see. But they also have seasonings. So it's called Shipwreck Seasonings and Coffee. So we didn't get any seasonings, but we did get some coffee. So there's that. And they did have it where you could sample their coffee as well. So I like to do each video separately. So I have a couple more that I need to do. So I'm going to hop off here and get to the next one. And I like to do it all when we order them, or when we get them and we come home. That way I can put them to use and then do an update later as to what they are doing, if they're useful, if they're tasty, if they're whatever they are, right? We do, I want to do an update if I can. So yeah, that's it on that. I was just looking around to see how many I had to do. But that's it on that one. Like I said, it was super tasty, even without cream and sugar, which is a big deal for me. And they had lots of different flavors, all the way from light to dark roast. And you can also buy it in just the coffee beans. So if you like to grind your own coffee beans, this is ground for me. Because my grinder is broken and in the trash now. But I only have 1 cup of coffee a day, so I put it in a Keurig, but I have one of those reusable pods, so that I'm not spending money and using all of that plastic over and over and over again. So I like to buy the ground coffee and then put it in the reusable pod. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Sorry I'm out of focus. Maybe the next one will be better. Oh, now as I'm getting ready to be done. There it goes. All right. Anyway. Ciao, Bella. Have a great day. Ciao, Bella. Welcome to October Small Business Support. This came from List Woodworking. Here is their card. And they did say, when I was speaking to them, that the best way to get a hold of them was on Facebook. So if you have a question or anything like that, and this is their logo. So if you have a question or anything like that for them, focus on my face. Well, hi there, buddy. What, do you want to come talk about it? Do you want to come talk about it? Maybe we'll have a guest. Do you want to come? No? Okay, he changed his mind. So I walked by this booth And I liked what I saw, but we'd just gotten there. So I didn't want to just grab it right away. So I waited and went back. But this is what I got. I'm a sucker for ornaments. So I got a Christmas ornament. It's a little tree. And they carve this. And then this is fabric that they put on there. And then this one is a wooden ornament with resin. So it has the waves and it's wooden on the back. They were really friendly, amazing people. They are in North Carolina, I believe. It doesn't say they're not. But as always, whatever social media I can find, I will link down below. And they had a lot of things. They had some bigger pieces that I wish I could have gotten, but I want to try and support as many businesses as I can. So I try not to get a lot of things or really expensive things. So I kind of spread the wealth around. That may not be the best strategy, but that is my strategy. So I'm going to take the card and put it in my card stack because I do have just a stack of businesses. And then my hope is to get a bulletin board that I can, sorry, my cat's climbing on things. So I can put them all on the bulletin board and have them. And if I want to buy something else, I can. So we'll see. But that's it for that one. Like I said in the first video where you saw me wearing this shirt, I have a couple more that I need to do because we went to 2 festivals. We didn't spend a lot of time at either one of them. Like I said, I like to go, but I try not to stay too long. But yeah, so I think that's it for List Woodworking. Like I said, super friendly people, amazing work, very, very talented. So definitely check them out if you can. And even if you can't buy anything, like their stuff on Facebook or Instagram or both or whatever. And that helps too. And you don't spend any money. But, I mean, if you can buy something small, like these weren't very expensive at all. The ornaments, they weren't very expensive at all. But they're beautiful. So give it a shot. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. Welcome to October Business Support. You're seeing a lot of me this month. I explained that a couple videos ago, but if you're just seeing this, I went to one festival and I thought I was done for the month. And then there were 2 festivals in a weekend and I spent probably about an hour or so at each of them and got some things. So I was like, well, support's not over. I need to share what I got. So this next one is, and I might say this wrong, and if I do, please, please, please forgive me. It's Salit. Salit's Creative Sewing, and they are in Sanford, North Carolina. And they do have a Facebook. It doesn't look like they have an Instagram. It's kind of a shiny card, so I'm trying to see if you can see it, if it'll focus. Maybe not. But I will link it down below for sure. So what I got, you guys, I was so amazed at the price for this quality. And this is not for me, but I'm going to show it. This is for my sparkle. Look at this. Look at this. And it has the fabric where you can tie it, and it has a zipper here. But you guys, it has pockets. Oh, that's not the pocket. Where's the pocket? It has pockets. It has pockets. It has pockets. I think I was more excited about the pockets than she was, but I try to buy her dresses with pockets so that she always has pockets because it's not fair that she doesn't have pockets. But it is so beautiful. The craftsmanship is just amazing, and it is the bottom of the dress is double layered. So there is almost like what's it called? I know what it's called, but the word escaped me. Slip slip, almost like a slip, but it's built in. And it's the same fabric. It's not like a silky fabric. But yeah, she's wanted a Halloween dress. I couldn't necessarily find her one. And then we were at, I think we were at the Mullet Festival. I think that's where we got it. But like I said, we went to 2 in one day. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful work. She also makes doll clothes. And then she also makes matching clothes. So doll clothes and then the big clothes to match. My Sparkle's not into dolls, so she wasn't interested in that, but she saw that dress, got super excited. And this dress should have cost way more than what I paid for it. I'm just going to say that. I think it is phenomenal. I cannot do that. I cannot sew, even on a sewing machine, I cannot sew a straight line, and it guides you through it. I tried so hard. I remember, well, a whole nother story, but I remember when I was in home ec, that was the worst grade that I ever got in that class. Poor Miss Bray. She was, no. I tried so hard. I can sew better in a straight line with my hand than I can on a sewing machine. I could not do that by hand for sure. But anyway, Salit's Creative Sewing, thank you so much for your beautiful work and your amazing personality. It was a joy to speak with you. It was a joy to purchase from you. And please go and check her out. Her husband has, I think it was her husband, next to her, he has a woodworking business as well. He made like hockey sticks and baseball bats and all kinds of things. But beautiful, beautiful work. So please check her out. Even if you can't purchase, right? Even if you just give a like or a follow, that is helpful as well. So thanks so much, and I'll see you again very soon. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. Welcome to October Small Business Support again. I am Christina, and today I am bringing you House of Morgan Pewter. They are in North Carolina. It doesn't say a specific city, but it does say they are North Carolina handcrafted pewter gifts, established in 1980. Oh my God, am I really that blind? No, it says 1980. Okay, I was making sure. So this is the card. Again, it's a shiny card, so not sure it will completely focus. They are on Instagram and Facebook, Amazon Handmade, and on Etsy, and they do have a website. So I'll put all of that in the description below. And here's the back of their card. Again, I don't know if it's going to focus because it is a glossy card. So anyway, if you know me in real life, you know that I am a sucker for Christmas. I love Christmas. And they had some beautiful pendants and earrings and all kinds of things. But every year we get an ornament for our tree. Everyone picks one out. And this is mine. If it will focus, not on my eyeballs. That is beautiful. There's no coloring. There's no shiny gemstones, and it doesn't need it. You guys, it is beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am, it's amazing. I love it so much. And then my Sparkle, who is an absolute animal lover, picked out this one. That was her choice. And so typically we either look online or go to, I try to find a Christmas shop, but sometimes we end up going to like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something and picking out Christmas gifts. I mean, Christmas ornaments. But that's mine for the year, and that's my Sparkles for the year. So please check out House of Morgan Pewter. Again, all of their information will be linked down below. And super reasonable prices. Again, nothing that I was like, I wouldn't pay that, right? It's amazing work. And even if you can't buy something, follow, like, share, and even if it's not something that you like, somebody else that you know may love it. And it is the holiday season, so check it out, and see what you can find. All right? Have a good one, everyone. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. Welcome to October Small Business Support. I am Christina, and today I'm sharing with you Best Friends Creations. Recycling Made Beautiful. They're from Thomasville, North Carolina. They do have a Facebook. I don't see an Instagram or anything like that, but if I find one, I will link it down below. There's that. And so what they do, they had some cutting boards and some other things there, but they have these rocks. And this is kind of heavy, so I won't be able to hold it up for very long. But they have this rock. You can see it. I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame. And it has wicks, and it has these little glass pieces here, and these are recycled bottles. So he cuts the bottles and has them on there, and then the wick is in there. And if it's a flat one, so they have some like stones, and then they have these rocks. If it's flat, you can take another piece of the bottle that he has cut out and put it on top of there to keep the flame still, so people don't touch it. But it is beautiful and wonderful, super reasonable. They give you instructions. They tell you to use clear paraffin lamp oil, and then they have it there. So don't buy anything scented or anything like that. And then they give you a little funnel to put it in, because the holes that they drill are not super big. And then they give you a sample bottle of the oil. So, I mean, they had some with 3 and 4 wicks in it. They had some with just 1. And then they had, like I said, actual like cut stone. And then they had the rock. And I believe this one was at the Mum Festival, because I went to 2 festivals. If you've seen me in the same shirt in some previous videos, we went to 2 festivals in one day, and the bags kind of got mixed up. So I don't remember exactly which one I got it at. I believe it was the Mum Fest. But this is called a natural rock oil lamp. And then again, the tag says, I'm going to just pull the wick out here so you can kind of see. This is the wick that goes down in there, but it is from Best Friends Creations, and it is amazing and wonderful. And if you get a chance, check them out. Again, if you cannot purchase, then you can share, you can like, you can follow. All of those things are free, and maybe someone that you know will like it, or it is the holiday season. Maybe someone that you know would want something like this as a gift. All right. So thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Have a great one. Ciao, Bella.